this is Blessing and Tabitha.
I just want a
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name's Blessing.
And my name's Tabitha, and this is Blessing and Tabitha X.
Today we are talking about things we wish we knew before we came to uni. So there's like a lot of things that we wish we knew before we came. A lot of people would be scared.
A lot of people.
I'll
name them.
I know name them.
I'll name them.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
I'm gonna talk mainly about the Midlands because that's where we know the most.
Number one on our list is accommodation. There's a lot of like expensive accommodations. There's a lot of cheap accommodations, and the cheap ones sometimes can be ghetto.
Very motherfucking
Yes.
ghetto.
Based off of our experience, we basically got a house for first year. And a lot of people were hating them. People were getting a house.
How are you gonna make friends? So we were like, don't you worry.
For first year, it's actually a good idea because you're saving money, number one, which is the priority as a student. You're saving money. You have your own space kind of thing. You don't really have to share kitchens with 10 man.
We don't want to be doing that.
A lot of people will be scared.
A lot of people will be scared.
You're gonna make friends either way.
Yeah, you're gonna make friends either way.
In regards to like in student accoms, yeah, sometimes like if you want to do like a games night or whatever, it would get locked off.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have a house, who gonna tell you?
Who gonna tell you?
Who gonna check you?
Who gonna check you?
Who gonna check me, boo?
If you're considering getting a house, there's a lot of websites to check out. So we looked mainly on Rightmove and a website called Open Rent, and we found our house on a website called Open Rent. They mostly have like private landlords.
So like other websites like Zoopla, On the Market, like you said, Rightmove, Open Rent, FHP Living.
Yeah,
There's
that's for
so
more
many
bougie people because that is expensive.
Always make sure you're considering like bills inclusive kind of deals, because when you have like separate deals, that means you have to pay for energy separate, you have to pay for broadband separate. You know what I mean?
So it's just long. You might
it's
as well
best
just
for
get
you
all
to just get an all-inclusive kind of rent thing.
Yeah. If you want to be in an active or bait place, then in Knots we would suggest going to SPC. We would suggest IQ, Russellview, Student Lodge, Student Roost, Glassworks. They're all like kind of bait places in Knots that you would probably make a lot of friends.
In Leicester, the accommodations that you could like look up is Upperton, Merlin Heights, Code, Liberty Park, Liberty Court, Gilbert, Filbert, New York, Glassworks. There's so many. Like just research, and I'm sure you'll be able to
you'll find some.
There's Paradise, Godiva, Callis, and Raglan.
Yeah,
I think I said that right.
In Brum, Birmingham, if you're trying to go Brum, there's Baggett Street, B16 Studios, there's Liberty Living, Needle Globe Works, Stanford House, if you want to go there.
And then for Loughborough, there's The Cube, Optima, Campus Living, Unite Students, Fondery 2, The Holt, right, and William Morris. So basically what our friends told us, those are the go-to, what they recommend like in regards to accommodations in the cities.
So now we're gonna move on to transport. So basically in Knots, there's like trams. So trams are so convenient, I'm telling you now. So yeah, trams go to both universities, Uni of and Trent. So if you're a student who's coming to Nottingham, you can literally just get a tram, and the trams are £1.20. Or just hop on.
I pay every time.
We're not saying do it. We're just saying if money is tight so that you can't afford £1.20, then do that.
I'm not promoting it.
I'm not promoting it. But if money is tight, because as a student, money just gets
pay, innit?
Just pay. You have to pay. There's also buses as well. I have a bus pass that's yearly because my uni is pretty far from my house, so I have to get a bus. And the bus pass for the year is £250, I think. But yeah, it's actually very, very affordable. If you think about it, if you're spending £50 every month for a bus pass and you times it by 9 months, that's like 400 and something, 450. Yeah, so you might as well just get the 250 bus bus pass for the year and save your coins.
I don't really get a bus pass because I can basically legit hop on the tram 5 minutes, I'm at uni. So for me, it's a bit convenient. Even if I wanted to, like, I think at the start of uni, because I didn't really know my way, I was just using Google Maps and walking everywhere. When you start uni, try and walk everywhere as much as you can. Obviously, if it's an hour distance, there's no point. But
so
yeah, just try walking around, get to know your area, and then like that's how I discovered trams, this, that.
I'm gonna go into student finance. So some people get too damn excited when student finance drops.
Let's just say, because of this corona, the last student finance, everyone's gonna enjoy it.
But
because you're not really paying rent like that.
But what I'm telling you is it drops every 3 months. So if you know you will not eat at the end of those 3 months because you want drip at the beginning of the school year, listen,
it's actually not by force, guys. It's not. Listen, I'd rather have food in my belly than to be wearing Canada Goose, like to be wearing Montclair.
It's not worth it.
Okay,
because 2-3 months down the line, you'll be belling your mom, "Oh, can I have peas?" And she's gonna be like, "What about student finance?" If you don't get student finance, tight, but budget your money well that your parents give you, because obviously they're gonna give you some peas, or you can get bursaries from unis.
Just research and make sure that when you go into uni, you won't be starving, that you won't be, struggling financially anyway. Regards to events.
This is I know some people click this video because of the event.
So in regards to freshers and events, I would say that don't spend more than let's say £15.
No, Tabitha.
No, sometimes there's like events that are 12, so I'm gonna say 15. I didn't really buy tickets like that until I got to uni, not gonna cap. Like I actually like for Blacklisted, Shut Down, Reckless, all them ones.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really buy tickets until I got to uni, but some people they bought it in advance.
They were ready.
Be them ones that bought it in advance,
yeah,
because you can get it for like £5, £6.
You can even get it for free.
Do you get what I mean?
They always have 100 free tickets, but really and truly they probably have like 10.
So make sure you just like join group chats. They'll also help you be more in contact, like to maybe ACS members or just people hosting the events kind of thing.
Because they always put the leaflets of the event on the chat, so check on there. Not gonna lie, when you go to more events, don't be expecting to make friends for life, because you could, but it's very unlikely. Like when we went to Mortons, I don't even think we made one friend.
I'm thinking nah, I don't think we made any friends. In regards, I mean, you can like whenever I go to motives, like when I was in freshers, I was trying to be like friendly.
Gas
I was
up
trying
people
to be,
that you don't even know.
Like
you'd be dancing with them, you'd be like, okay, like you gas them up, but I don't think it's gonna go further than that.
Some people make friends through that, but more time it doesn't really happen.
Yeah, so don't have high expectations that you're gonna make friends there. But don't worry, like there's always gonna be like games nights, there's always gonna be follow-up events that you can go and make friends there. Like
so in regards to like uni and just like social events and just maybe in your accommodation or maybe just anywhere, try and do socialize with other people, like even people that you don't really find yourself to be friends with, try, because you never know, like they might actually be your gang friend, like do you know what I mean? So just try and put yourself out there, be social, like don't have a face that is unapproachable kind of thing. Like I think someone asked me on my snap, like what would you say in regards to like just trying to make new friends. I would say be approachable. Even if someone looks at you, just smile. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't break a bone.
Like so even if you have to initiate the conversation, just do it, because that's literally the only way to make friends. Everyone is coming to a new environment. Everyone's a bit like, ooh, I'm by myself. But the way to make friends is to approach them. That's the only way.
Just try not to be stiff, because that was the thing that I saw. Like that was a pattern that I saw a lot in freshers. Like people will just be a bit stiff, like especially at games nights, people didn't really interact as much. Do you get what I mean? Unless alcohol was down their throat, no one really like interacted like that. So just try. I'm not saying you need alcohol to be social. I'm just saying just try and
without the influence of alcohol to interact in games nights. If they tell you to do something you don't want to do,
don't do it.
Or you do paranoia and they tell you a scenario that you don't want to answer, don't do it.
Listen, there's been a lot of tears at paranoia, a lot of tears
and truth or dares. Like if you don't want to answer it, don't do it. I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, why are you ruining it? But like you personally, at least you feel satisfied that you didn't hurt someone's feelings. Like
so if someone asks you who's the ugliest in the room, say I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. You
Don't
tell
answer
me.
it. You tell me.
You tell
You
me.
tell me.
Okay. Join like ACS. Join
definitely.
club, society. It's
Rely on your course mates. That's why it's important to make friends
Yeah.
in your course. Go to them because I'm telling you, the lecturers do not help you for shit.
Put yourself out there. Get a job if you have to.
Get one.
Like just make sure that your job is also not too many hours because some people would say I'm gonna work in uni, but when you actually deep the workload you have from uni, there's just
Seems impossible to
it's
even
impossible.
have a job.
It's
Yeah.
impossible. You're gonna need air.
Yeah, that's the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got good advice. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back with more videos.
And now I'm running out the peas. Splash on just the Apple Pay's a disease. Can someone help me, please? Haha. I took a 1-2 step in the Midlands. Leicester girl, yeah, me feel them. Took a trip to Knots. We in Clifton. Bro, I might take your missus. Bums and cuff. Busting non stop. I was like, what? Get it, come, I come. Baby, just lean. I can do the bop. Took a trip to Lough. Now the tripping don't start. Yeah.